See one of the issues though, for some reason the hotspot keeps popping on and off. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Let's immediately go to some of the hotspots that give us problems and see if it's going to be a problem today. Not sure, but we're trying it. But good morning, welcome back to Comic-Con. Looks like it's already dropping. It's already dropping. All right, well, I didn't know what to expect, but it's already dropping. Is it actually connected here? I don't know. This one's definitely connected. Like, well, it keeps reconnecting. I don't know why. It keeps disconnecting and reconnecting to this one. Welcome to Comic-Con Reloaded. This is Costco. Alright. Well, we got multiple cameras going, so we're going to try to... Oh, this one needs a wipe down. Hold on. Somehow this camera's pretty dirty. 1 second. I have to put this in my pocket. I need to lower this. You have to wipe down. Yeah, that's much better. Okay. The lights were doing that thing where they give you extra streaks when the camera lens is dirty. All right. Anyways, so we have some Wi-Fi going. The line is already extra long for the things you could do. Did Paramount have those cherry blossoms yesterday at the Starfleet Academy? They probably did. Alright, we're doing horizon balancing. We did some manual settings. We're going to see if that works on the Action. We're going to find out why this hotspot keeps dropping out. It's probably because there's so much Wi-Fi signal here. Yeah, there it goes. There are probably so many Wi-Fi signals here, it just goes in and out because of that. I love the details. When 8K, when the internet fixes itself. Yeah, this is going to keep dropping in and out. I don't know why it's this bad. Like my hotspot Wi-Fi keeps popping on and off, and I think it's because there's so much interference. Let's go to the other Atrium. I want to see if we can get some more cosplay today. But hello everyone, good morning. Apologies if I can't say hello to everybody while we struggle bust our way through this. But I'll try to catch your messages as I can. But good morning globally to all. Welcome to Saturday Comic-Con. I brought a second phone to like try to link up to reshare the Wi-Fi only, but Green Goblin. That's gonna keep going. All right, good. It's a very cloudy, drizzly day out there, actually. Maybe this is the beginnings of that nor'easter they're promising us this weekend, but we'll see. There's like a Dr. Robotnik DJ here or something. It could be unrelated. All Scratchers wants to see Lego. I know there's a Lego cart around here. Let's go back into the convention floor, and we're not really gonna walk the aisles so diligently today. We're just gonna walk around, see what we see. The every aisle thing was yesterday's business. Today's business is just walking around enjoying things.
Yeah. Oh, you got the bunny tail. I love it. I love it. Thank you.
Focus on more cosplay. I wonder if any of the mobile networks today, like the providers, actually maybe turned on a little bit more bandwidth for folks. Because Saturday's big. Saturday's tough. That was a pretty good Clark Kent Superman, you know, in a t-shirt. I mean, in like a work shirt, exposing the Superman costume. We're back. We're trying it again. I have more connections. I'm also trying to reshare the Wi-Fi of this place. It looks like it's going to get tough, but at least we'll try.
Are you guys Steel fans?
There were probably a few in the chat.
If you download an app, you get the Rescue Rabbit and another character
Cool.
from that game spot over there. That says game.
At the end?
They got
Gotcha. Thank you. Apparently you can get some free stuff if you go to the game spot by the Konami booth. A lot of Yu-Gi-Oh stuff here in general. Exposing Superman. Yeah, that's what I was looking for, but it also sounds like a weird way to say it. Leave it to Ambrose, right? All right, we'll go through here a little bit just to see how busy it is on this side. Then we'll go into the middle section, which gets really crazy. So we're sharing across 4 connections right now. I don't know how well this is gonna survive, but we'll try our best. All right. We got so many wires today. I'm trying to keep them all in front of me. A lot of Katamari games on the right. Saw those yesterday. Is Joanne here? Good morning. We were here yesterday with a lot of signal struggle. I think today's not going to be much different, though I have somehow repurposed the Wi-Fi here using some tricks that only Android phones can do to contribute to the connection, but we'll see. The freebies, oh my goodness. I should be joined today later by our co-host of Static Computer, or Up Over as it's called right now. But we'll see. Right now I have extra cameras recording the whole thing, so we actually have a backup recording in 4K, since the stream itself is probably going to crap out periodically. At least we'll have an uninterrupted feed that I can upload later. Won't have the chat, which sucks, but it would be cool if I could replace the audio and the video with the chat itself. eBay's here. Frank the Tank is here. I feel bad for the guy on stilts because I don't think he has a handler. I think he has to do it all on his own, which could be troublesome. It could be a difficult day.
That's the kind of level of
I gotta be extra careful with my wires so they don't get snagged and pull everything away. Let me go in deeper because that's where things go real bad and fall apart. We'll see. If anyone remembers, we saw that one guy who always cosplays Yujiro, Logan Chitwood, at Anime NYC maybe last year, but I guess he's gotten big enough now that he's like advertised somewhere to be making an appearance here. Looks like they're gonna have to do some line splitting here to make sure things.
End of the line's that way.
For here?
End of the line is that way. End of the line is that way.
They're trying to get people through, but the guy's asking questions while he's blocking the middle of the task. It happens. This is kind of what it is. It's not the place you want to be if you have to rush somewhere. I know people sometimes try to rush to make it to certain panels, but you gotta line up for those in advance, and it gets pretty wild. You know what you didn't hear yesterday? Maybe you'll hear it now if this stream survives. Is technically now there is a Walmart in city limits. I think somebody made a comment about it yesterday on the stream, but I couldn't react to it because nobody could hear me. But there is a Walmart here within New York City limits, and there's no Walmarts allowed in New York City normally, but somehow one has made it in. They found the loophole, and now Walmart's in New York City by being at the Comic-Con. A Walmart in New York City limits. Impressive. Now release your anger. eBay has been live streaming also, so we know they have service. Walmart, somehow. Walmart in New York City. This is the only way it could happen.
Oh, we're in 2900.
Oh no, there it goes again. Well, we'll keep trying. There's not much else I could do other than just hope it works. There's an Exhibitor Wi-Fi network. Yeah, I don't know if I can get access to that unless I can go in. I'll pay for it too. Sorry. Running here is definitely a tough choice. Invincible trading card set. Everyone's just doing Invincible, or everyone's doing trading cards, Invincible or otherwise. Did not connect to Twitch. Oh, that was a pretty good Daredevil. Probably didn't see him. He's walking around with a in a suit with the low vision pole. I feel like my stream is a little blurry, but I don't know if that's me or I don't know. It doesn't matter at this point. We'll keep working on it. Mystery boxes. The back of the convention, when we get past like aisle 3700, gets a bit better in terms of service.
Find your fandom here.
They really want to make sure that if you like gambling, you're aware of the boxes, because that really is all. That's some gotcha stuff, I guess. Anyway, hopefully the stream is coming through clearly enough. We'll have the secondary footage on the second camera today, just in case. Might as well get it for Saturday, even though I didn't think to do it yesterday. Yeah, I tested the extra Wi-Fi. It was working at home, like the extra thing was connecting, but this one doesn't seem to want to. Let me check something. Actually, let me put this on my neck for a moment.
So, and you can help with the grading process here.
Yeah, yesterday it was tough. We couldn't do it at all, but hopefully I made it a little bit better today with my extra connections. Yeah, when you get to this section of the con, it seems like there's more tower availability or something. I don't know. Okay, okay, all right. Wait, it says connected, but it's not connected. Really? Oh, it's like only connecting to one or the other. That's interesting. How'd they do that? Interesting. It was connecting to both before. Huh. So strange. All right, well. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right, I think we want to stick to the Pixel one. Yeah, let me disable this. There's something weird with this one. Okay. Doesn't seem to be working right on that. Fine. Plus, I think my Pixel can also differentiate if there's a problem with signal and adjust from data to from data to
41
mobile, from mobile data to Wi-Fi as needed. All right, there we go. Words. This section was always decent even yesterday. I thought it was maybe something I did, but I think it's just because this section tends to work better. The official show store is here from New York Comic Con. Be Friends in the back. Our friend Rethink Cosplay, who was the melting witch yesterday, is going to be back today as something different. He always does a different cosplay for each day. Maybe once or twice he didn't, but this year, yes.
I mean, I guess.
Yeah, this is still recording, great. It's in horizon balance because it's not perfectly even, but it is working. And I had to record upside down on the Action 5 for whatever reason. M. Bison? Mr. Bison, as they call him. I don't know what the M stands for in M. Bison. I thought there was like a thing where M. Bison and Vega were supposed to be different, like their names were supposed to be swapped, but apparently there was like a typo somewhere and that didn't work out. I don't know.
Okay, so that's all food, so I can totally try like this way.
Alright, again we got the food in the last style. That's what I just heard. Wizard Pizza's here. Very good.
Oh, no,
Big line for something. Oh, goodness. Chocolate moonshines here. Not the same as that other confectionery thing. The stream from yesterday did get demonetized, so that did happen for like one song, just one song. So we got gray screens and demonetization. It is what it is. Let's check out these Godzilla figurines. Chris, glad you're enjoying. We're going to see how far we can go today with the extra connection, but it seems like it's going to be tricky. This looks like a PS1 style, PS2 style horror game. I don't know if they actually are remaking it. It's on the Hen Station too. Interesting. Pro Wrestling merch exclusive. I don't know who today's guests are. It only lists Thursdays and Fridays. Oh no, here's Saturday's guests. It's going to be 2 to 6. Danhausen, Orange Cassidy, Brody King, Darby Allin. Hornswoggle is here on Sunday. Cool. Ghostbusters and Mario and Luigi. Godzilla pinball machines. Hey Harry, hello. What is going on? Cool costume with the lighting. Kingpin. This is the most open area in all of Comic-Con right now. It's gonna get filled up probably. Oh, there's the wall of ATMs. They moved it over here. It used to be in like the first aisle. All right, this is the back corner of the convention hall. Aisle 4600 by the DC Mega booth. Sergeant Slaughter did have a booth. We talked to him yesterday. I don't know if he's here. We off the stream later when I walked around with our co-host from Static Computer. But Des was also there, and she told Sergeant Slaughter how she wrote a paper about him one time. He seemed happy. Yeah, we tried yesterday. We tried. Oh, there's John Cena's Peacemaker costume over there. I forget exactly where Sergeant Slaughter was. I think he was around this area to the left somewhere. Comics is a pinball machine. Probably a pretty decent variety split. It can be, depending on which one you're getting, there's probably a lot of variation, is what I'm trying to say. Anyway, Sergeant Slaughter's right here. There he is. Sarge. What did the Verizon booth say yesterday? Let's go to them and see. I'll tell them that Verizon is contributing the least right now to my ability to stream. Let me see what they say about that. They're all the way in the first aisle, so let's make our way to the front. When we make our way to the front, I'm gonna go also to the right and the back of the convention center that way, because that's where service struggled a bunch. So we're gonna push it to the limit. Push it to the limit. Push it to the limit. All right. I got so many wires hanging off of me. I'm about to have another one when I plug in my chat phone for charging, because that's also running a hotspot back to my whole setup. It's just an extra redundancy connection for fun. Yeah, Karen. Our only hope is if we get the Exhibitor Wi-Fi access from Hutky. I think you might get in trouble if you did something like that, though. All right. The back of the convention. Actually, T-Mobile is contributing quite a lot today. I'm actually surprised. Usually T-Mobile just craps out and says good luck to everybody else. So it's a good thing I maintained T-Mobile data
candy bars,
for a
support the
while.
youth, let them be great. We have dollar candy bars, support the youth, let them
Wow,
be great.
T-Mobile's really contributing right now. It's crazy. The Wi-Fi of the convention center is up and down, up and down, up and down. Got some voice actors here. Apparently,
Absolute Batman's on
Post Malone was here yesterday. We can try going to that area where he was. I don't know if he's going to come today, but apparently Post Malone was here. There's like a whole Post Malone rig in the back. I don't really understand it, but apparently he was here saying hi to folks too. Seemed like it was a
I don't know, but we need to
be extra careful with our wires. when we push through.
Isn't that the character from?
Anyway, some of the bags they have like huge. They have like these bags which are standard issue, and then they have these gigantic ones. I don't know how to get those, but let me check if the big rig or Post Malone's rig is here. It's so tight back here, but let's see what happens. Hey, no homo, bro. With the bulbousness of my backpack, I can't turn around. I have to like go make a wide turn to even get anywhere. Don't get my wire snagged in someone's horse. That's right. I think I see where it was. We got some Power Ranger actors here. Catherine Sutherland. Nakia Burris, Steve Martinez. Awesome. Aaron Ashley, Hillary Shepard, Claire Blackwelder. Alright, where was it? I think it was right around here. Yeah, Post Malone's big rig is here. And apparently so was Post Malone. It can't be his big rig if he doesn't make an appearance, right? This was his big rig. And apparently he was here. Wow. Goku's here. Alright, let's go back. Let's go south. South? Yeah, this will be south. Unless you're overweight. Alright, connections are up and down. As we get away from the north section of the convention. So once we get to aisle 37, 3800, I think the bonuses of there's like terrain bonus, if anyone knows gaming terminology. There are terrain bonuses in the north end if you're streaming. The services there all seem to be working much better than elsewhere in the center. I don't know if it's because it's a newer section, they were able to add more Wi-Fi or more cell towers, but they could easily add more at this. I think there's plenty of, you could see them in the ceiling, these little APs, access points, maybe even some cell repeaters, but there's stuff, for sure.
She's like, yeah.
Laguna Blue, Polymetallic Power Ranger, that's me.
We live together.
I shouldn't have done horizon balancing to get more field of view, but I had to do it for the actual horizon to be level. Otherwise, this phone will just be no good. I mean, the video will be no good. It'll just be all crooked. Oh well. Only because the mount is just a tad crooked. It's not perfect, unfortunately. Paul Housen sounds like a delight to be around. I'm sure your friends and family love your presence and positivity that you spread. Strawberry Fields is here. Everyone say hello to Strawberry Fields. Good to see you at the Comic-Con. I was saying yesterday we were surprised we didn't see you here because, you know, Strawberry Field and Comic-Con are like two sides of a coin, inseparable. Allie's here as well. Welcome back.
I would say.
Hello. Couldn't miss all the spandex, right? Saturday should have more of the, look at how empty this is. This is, I mean, I know it's early, it's barely 11 o'clock, but a lot of people are already here, and it's only going to get busier. So we have to take advantage of the service before more people show up, because I think it's only going to get worse from here. So we'll do our best. I mean, there's only so much I can do. I don't know if I'll do that, Robert, because that's just also me. It's very, very true, right, Alex?
No, I'm filming.
April, hello. Uh-oh. Lost connection. Ooh, okay, it's getting a little tough down here. I see my bitrate dropping. I wonder how much it'll affect the stream. Let's see. Oh, I lost my Wi-Fi. That's bad.
Just have to have a lot of money.
Oh, it's back again. Okay, cool. Whatever. Dilemma's brother would enjoy it. Yeah, I mean, this has become such a huge pop culture event. More than just comics, but still a big part of it. Quinoa Con. You're like a quinoa converter, right? You were apprehensive when quinoa kept getting suggested by GPT, and then eventually it grew on you. Like, I don't know. Like something. I don't have any analogies right now, but I'll get them later.
But the hilt is so big.
Okay, this, yeah, you can tell this is not yet, this is not yet busy because we can walk comfortably in the aisles. But this is going to change soon, depending on how long you stay live. That is. Quinoa is a staple of Strawberry Fields' diet.
They go in.
They might have just taken 20, 30, 35.
Hey, Doc.
Oh, there's some gray. I saw it. Oh no. We're on to Pharaoh now. Quinoa Pharaoh. Mix them. Mix them all up. Disney pins. A lot more of these Funko Pops. Very nice, very nice. Cobbleface found Waldo. Nice. Yeah, we only got an hour left, I think, of the luxury lanes of Comic-Con. It's only going to get crazier. Let's see if we can find Bam Margera before the service gets bad. I forgot exactly where he was. I think he was in one of these aisles in the back, but I'm not a hundo on that. Maybe we should try to visit Artist Alley also right now before it gets super busy. Since we didn't make it yesterday because of how. Yeah, maybe now's the time to go to Artist Alley. Okay, let's do that. Let's exit the main hall and go down to Artist Alley. PhD. Though I think Bam Margera was around here somewhere, wasn't he? Maybe not. No, not here. So I forgot where he was. I can't keep track of everything. Yeah, look at how empty it is right now. Okay, let's head towards the front. Let's head towards the front. Go to Artist Alley now. Because we missed it yesterday. You know, we've done the whole floor. We have service for now. We have some room to walk for now. If we only went fast enough, we could go back to the future. The comedians, sometimes there are some. That's right, Elliot, we're here together. I bring you along for the ride, for the walk, for the convention. Alright, let's use this to sneak around. I got it back, Strawberry Fields. I got it back on Tuesday night. I went to Will Call. They helped me out. It was all very easy. Yeah, they even saw that I contacted support about it, so it was like a trail. Even though I never got an answer by calling, I guess they got too busy. When they were here, they were able to see everything. So at least it's good to know that they keep track of it, and it's not just my phone calls going into the void. That was nice. Hello, stranger. Hello. I understand, True Tech. We'll catch some more cosplay on our way down to Artist Alley.
That's what I do.
We're doubles. Can I get a picture with you guys?
Yeah, sure.
We'll head down to the left. Raising Cane's is advertising here? What is this? I hope they're gonna give me out chickens. Apparently the lettuce guy from Avatar is like at a booth here. And Deku from My Hero Academia. I think also another character, I can't remember the name though, from My Hero Academia also. Yeah, see the escalators aren't just completely jammed up. But that's also not the Artist Alley. I think it's the next set of escalators. It's the queuing up for the main stage, I think. Jim Walker, hello, that's right. I don't think he makes this. Somebody should go as a naked cowboy. How come nobody went as a naked cowboy to Comic-Con? That seems like it's up for the taking. Hey, Blinken's gonna get some zombies probably. Yeah, good. They accepted my crayon badge. Yeah, it's like raining out there now. Oh, the Magic the Gathering Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles truck is outside. I see it. That's where all the folks are. But I don't know that I'm gonna go out there with my gear. Look at it. Looks pretty gnarly out there. Yeah, let's just go back. Maybe it'll calm down later. Maybe it'll calm down later. All right, let's go downstairs to Artist Alley while it's not super full. They have a handler, I think.
All right, I'm out of here. Somewhere else. I'll follow you.
All right, to Artist Alley. Oh yeah, we can walk through it now before it gets super crowded. Perfect. This is the time. It's not busier yet, but it's going to be. All right. We'll start in aisle A, B. Try to get through as many as we can. Also monitor my service. Lebor, thanks for the follow. Halloween? I don't know. We're supposed to be trick-or-treating with Baby Commuter. Maybe I'll go out to the parade after. I'm not 100% on that yet, only because I'm working that weekend. If you remember, I switched my weekends at someone else's request. I didn't realize it was Halloween weekend in addition to Marathon weekend, so we'll see. Fall donuts, absolutely. I missed it yesterday, and I don't have my 360 camera, so I have to try to do this as equitably as I can. So if we're going through AB, we're going to try to get both sides of AB. So I don't know. Maybe I can do an up and down. Hey, goosebumps. I think Arl Stein might be here too. I mean, yeah, let me try. I'll try going up and down each side. Maybe I can do that to keep it visible on both ends. the other side, the B side. Service is up and down, but we're making our way.
Huh?
It's getting a little crowded down here too. A little bit, not terribly. Here. I missed it before. Good morning. We tried to be here yesterday. We failed the stream a little ways, a lot of ways, but we got some more redundancy today. We'll see if that helps. Including the second camera to record what we miss during the live. Half mile here. Why don't we? Can't always tell if people held up because of the flow of traffic or because they're looking at stuff. So we sometimes end up in lines, even though it's not what we're.
Can I ask you about your setup?
Yeah, sure.
So I have this already, right?
Yeah.
So what thing would you say?
This one?
Yeah.
That's the Action 5.
Oh, so
DJI.
you're just taking double.
Yeah, I'm live right now on this one, and the signal here is so weird that I can't have every piece of footage, so this is backup.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Family, you're shy. Your family, you can be like your mom.
JWGS wants to see 1080p. So I have 4K enabled on Twitch. If your computer and or location supports it, you can enable it. But the problem is your location has to support it too, not just your computer. And Twitch won't give me 1080p for their servers. They're making me do it, and I didn't really want to figure out how to add the resources to send this 1080p stream when Twitch should be doing it for me. So that's why it's not on. But it should be on 4K. But you have to be able to support it for both your location. I heard some countries it's not activated in, and for your. The setup is a little bit extra today because of the camera. That's why people might be looking funnier at me than usual. But I don't have my 360. If I had my 360 camera going again, that would have been a little much. I actually have the 360 camera footage from yesterday exporting right now, and then I want to make sure I log in remotely so I can upload it, since that's going to take a while with YouTube processing for a gigantic 360 video like that. It might actually be too big still. I have to trim it down more, I think. Justin, that's kind of what I like too. I mean, I love when people are curious about technology, because that really resonates with me. So I appreciate that people who also have an interest in technology want to ask me things about it. what I'm doing. If only you saw my backpack though, and inside my webbed wires, that would have been something else. SD card in my Action 5. I don't think I need it, but I was using it for my 360 camera, and I figured just in case. Pinky and the brain, Pinky and the brain. One is a genius, the other is the same. Laboratory mice, the genius has been spliced. The Pinky and the brain, brain. Dave wants me to talk to some people. We'll get into some, maybe look up some cosplay folks to talk to. Right now I'm just walking through Artist Alley only because we didn't capture it yesterday and I want to make sure we have a walkthrough of it. Because I have a camera recording at the same time. It's Justin with a $1 super chat. Thank you for that, Justin. Appreciate your support. Hopefully you can hear me. Here for probably a signing. We want to make sure we don't somehow end up on the line. We may get stuck, I don't know. Alright. Take the opportunity. Yeah, there's a signing over there, but Dr. Horizon, yeah, it's kind of hard for me to multitask that much. I'm kind of focusing on the footage and seeing the chat. It's like I can only keep track of so many things. I know it's an excuse, but I'm trying my best of what I am comfortable doing, I guess, is the bottom line. Brought it out. Chris feels overwhelmed. I mean, I kind of am, but I'm, putting myself out there. Yeah. Andy girl, oh yeah, we're still in the early stages too. We're not. Once noon hits, the afternoon is on Saturday is just going to be that's going to be the busiest time ever over the whole convention. Saturday's already the busiest day. The morning's already quite packed. It's only going to get crazier. I gotta tighten some things down. Hold on a second. I'm gonna put my phone on the trash can. Tighten this. Does this need to be tightened? A little bit. There we go. I feel better. Because if my backpack really rests on my sternum strap more, I feel less weight on my back. Thanks for watching this box. What's funny is yesterday they had a guy handing out body spray, which it's a little presumptuous, but the problem is the people who wouldn't take the body spray are probably the ones who aren't aware of their own odor. So it's not really going to help that they're handing it out, because the people who are aware and care that they might smell won't be the ones to actually pick up the free body spray, if that makes any sense to you. I think that reasoning works, but let me know if there's any holes in my reasoning. We need the poo stuff here, pile of poo. Sorry. Keep my disabled on my recording device. I should just keep it on. I have it set to auto timeout, but maybe I should have just left it on. But I can just tap the screen every once in a while. David Finch is here. I said in much fewer words. I'm missing some cosplay as I'm looking at the art. Alright, we'll catch more, This is our only walkthrough of Artist Alley, so we gotta capture everything at the tables as much as we can. It's valid, alright. Elliot knows all the artists in the biz, so they speak, as they say, alright. Shut up, commuter, you're always causing problems. Awesome costumes. Alright, aside. Aisle F. Danny Girl, thanks for the tier 1 sub. Hopefully some ad-free viewing is here for you. Appreciate the support. You're waiting to see your sister walk by. Hopefully the service holds up. At the very least for Artist Alley. You know, we're recording it also, but it would be nice that we have one uninterrupted segment in the stream. I'm standing far back enough away from the table so that we can get the whole thing in frame with the names when they have them up. Are the names clear enough to read on the stream itself? Like when they're posted on the paper on the bottom or on the art banners behind them? I think they would be. I think Elliot's reading them. DMC. Daryl makes cookies. The banner is visible, the paper is visible. Like this one coming up. Kelly, you can see on the thing. How about this one? Livio Raimondelli or Lucas Meyer. I don't know if you can see those names. Sorry. I don't know. Do you have 4K enabled, Danny, for Twitch? Because I know 4K is so limited on Twitch these days. Like your computer has to support your device, has to support it, your locale has to support it too, apparently. Moving slowly for the little science. That's what I figured. The low light. Like there's the lighting at the convention, I feel like it could be much brighter considering it's just a bunch of lights on the top, but it's always so dark in these convention centers. And it causes some trouble with getting the right settings. Because you can't really use daytime settings. You have to use like a little bit low light dusk mode. But you can't really use super night mode because it's not dark enough for that. It's just the way it is. And then the Atrium can be super bright, so it becomes tough if you have to use manual settings. Jeff, it's going well so far. I don't usually go to the panels only because of the lines. When we went to panels as like a thing, when we went to San Diego Comic-Con, the international, the big one, we went to a Lost panel where they showed the next season's first episode of Lost. It was July too, so we got to see the preview. This was like before everything was streaming. That was fun. But these days, I don't know. I just don't want to wait in lines. Stop by Happy Go Lucky today while we have business and service, and also get the Exhibitor Wi-Fi now. Polo can see the smell. Oh boy.
And that's like the majority of my caseload.
Some of them get kind of stuck behind the, or in front of the columns, and they have less space for them to move around behind the table. So that could be unfortunate. Ryan Otley, I guess an artist that's invincible. Big table. Yeah, I forget which San Diego Comic-Con that was that we went to. I think it was 2008 or 9. Lost was still on as like a new show. Not a new show, but an established powerhouse of
Find the two things.
TV, drama, sci-fi stuff. Winnie the Pooh, Deadpool. Deadpool. I get it. Alright, we're gonna have to make a spin around here. What's going on? We'll just spin around right now. That was our only chance to spin, so we did it. I never went to the lounge yesterday. Didn't even try. I'll have to try today. I know that's like the one thing I said I wanted to really do with my creator badge. Check out the creator lounge, but I don't think I'm gonna do it live, you know? I was thinking about it, and like, it sounds like the creator lounge is a place where they can relax, and I don't know that anybody wants to be like on footage there, even though it's probably okay to film, so that's my thinking on it. Think about this logically regarding Superman's Schrodinger's circumcision. Let's think about this logically. So Superman would have come to Earth as a child, pretty young. I'm assuming they didn't do it in Krypton. Maybe they did. I don't know. So
Yeah, I mean, like,
if he came here, the thing is they wouldn't have known how to cut into his skin because nothing could really hurt him unless they used kryptonite, and I don't think they really knew that at that point kryptonite was the thing to do it, so I'm going to go out on a limb and say no. Whoa. Butts on things. Now that's something I can get behind. Brian Cook, art. Butts on things. kids. It actually is warm down here. You can get some authentication done here. So in theory, can you buy something and go back to the booth saying like, hey, it's not rated what you rated it? Or what you claimed it was rated?
I got you a new deck, by the way.
Nobody goes with us.
Under the circumstances. All right, Cam. All right. I feel like at the Comic-Con is the place that I see the most number of like little pixel phones. None of these illustrations beat my Pigeon BRB screen. Oh my goodness. I wouldn't go that far. My Pigeon BRB screen is as low effort as you could be. Or when I sing my carnage, oh man. I really like the 1,000 Miles rendition. With the Vanessa Carlton, Arnold Schwarzenegger. Just because of the that part. That's ridiculous enough and I enjoy it a lot. Stephen Hawking AI comic right now. It's getting ridiculous. With Sora, I've seen videos of Stephen Hawking like doing Hell in a Cell matches in WWE, so it's getting ridiculous. I mean, it's been ridiculous. It's just becoming more ridiculous as time goes on. Oh, really? Can it be worse than what I put it? Let's see. It's the last part of this aisle, and then we got some Lebanese food down here. Cool. Let's go down the other side of this aisle.
That table a lot too.
PRP screens and NFT. Our NFT is done. Star Wars art. Did anybody else actually try going live yesterday at Comic-Con? I think NYC Walking Show was here, but just and he posted some video on Instagram cosplays, but I don't know that anyone actually went live. I don't know that anyone is as foolish as I am. Like, I never know when to cut my losses. Not what I mean. Sashi Oslani, Joe Eisner. Ice cream donut for $16. Oh boy. I know, I'm a problem. Oh no! Big glitch, big glitch.
Turns out to be a werewolf. So thank you.
I lost my Wi-Fi on my phone. That's not good. What is on this end? Before I do the last style, I have to see what's over here. This is the autograph section. Okay, this is autographs. So we'll just do the last aisle then.
All the authors are signing books today here in the writer's block.
Cool, thank you. It was NYC Walking Show Sifat's birthday this week. Happy birthday, NYC Walking Show. Interesting, I don't... Oh, there we go. My Wi-Fi's not that good. Okay. It's not going to be perfect, but it's better than not having any Wi-Fi. Like, it's the con Wi-Fi. It's like, it's just one of my connections that contributes, so that's good. New Mortal Kombat 2 movie? I'm not sure. We haven't seen it yet. Or we haven't seen any indications of... Hey, over here. Elliot's having a good time, it sounds like, going down these aisles. Glad we're doing this. And I'll have a high quality, uninterrupted 4K upload. I might even separate it out. I might post this as a separate video for Artist Alley walkthrough on the channel. I think that's what I'm going to do. I got to log into my home computer remotely soon and check if the 360 export is done so I can start the upload to YouTube. I guess no time like the present. Oh man, my service. My Wi-Fi went off again.
Yeah, no, I don't care how long.
Did you feel the milk going?
Or Dodson.
Negan.
Straight to the left.
I think it's starting to get overloaded, the convention Wi-Fi, so I'm dropping it every once in a while. So at times it doesn't contribute. One of those times is now. Okay, it's back. Rearranging, okay, good. I was getting stressed on your behalf, having recently moved. April O'Neil, Casey Jones, nice. I wonder if the real life Peter Griffin's going to be here today. He usually makes appearances at these times. Who's in your door? What's that over? If anyone wonders why I say that, when somebody sneezes, that just means, in Russian, that's what you say after somebody sneezes. All it means is be healthy. Which I think makes more sense.
Yes, Artist Alley.
That's what I say.
Surgical.
I think they were trying to capture their new device.
All the authors are signing books today.
It's same guy. Yeah, they were putting a signed comic into a sleeve, protector sleeve thing. It's an important procedure. Anyway, I got it out. All right, let's go upstairs. The autograph stuff is on the left also, and sometimes they don't like filming there, so we'll just head back up. Best restaurant in Manhattan? That's like an impossible question to answer because it's so subjective based on your preferences too. I mean, if you want my opinion, I love sushi, so my favorite restaurant is Sushi Nakazawa. That is not a cheap place. That is definitely a splurge. You can get delicious sushi that's cheaper, but that one is like my favorite experience too.
Well, we have to make it while we're in the theater. And we have reservations for so we can show up kind of.
All right, we're in the Atrium. Let's make our way. Oh, I like that the doors are open. Yeah, right now the doors are open, letting in some nice air. Love the static. Thanks for the follow. Westman Gardner High. Trade shows are draining? Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, introverted for sure. You'll drain your social battery quickly in that case. All right, Elliot, enjoy. We managed to finish the whole Artist Alley, I think. Because the next aisle would have been the autographs. I'll show you the autograph section from up top, just so you can see it. And there are a lot of panels in the new section, the new addition to the Javits Center, all the way up the escalators. This is the autograph section down there. Looks pretty busy. Apparently there's a quiet room too. There's also private autographs, whatever that is. But they got it. Anyway, that's autographs. And sometimes they have cosplayers congregate here. The bag check, I think, is here, it looks like. It's nice they have bag check for those who want it. Let's go back to the Atrium area and see if our friend Rethink Cosplay has made it in yet. Probably not much over here other than coat check. And I think the escalator's up to the cons. Okay, we'll go back. Beast. Body part autographs. Oh my
yes,
goodness.
that looks like it.
Work for those meddling kids. No, this place is huge, and they expanded it a little bit too, so it's really extra large.
Galleon, very nice. Not even Galleon, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm fired.
Oh, is this like a slow motion camera or something? I think it's like slow motion stuff here. It's kind of cool.
You all from New York?
Cost to get in. When I bought tickets, they were $80 each. They have all the days cost the same now. I don't know what a 4-day ticket costs these days. But the if I look at the website now, it says each day is $90. Maybe that was like a pre-sale price, but I'm not sure. I paid $80 for the individual days several months back. If anyone else is trying to be live right now, I'm curious. See a peacemaker walking around. Oh, he's pushing. Oh, it didn't work. Ah, it's working, it's working, it's working, it's working. Haha. This is Pyramid Head. All right, we have service even? I don't even know what I'm doing. Let's go to the north part, south part of the Atrium and see other cosplay over there. Static Shock is really cool. I think it's Static Shock, right? It's a kid on a Roomba or a hoverboard. Nice stuff. Oh, the mobile market. By the way, the mobile market is not. It's not exactly what it sounds like. You can't flag him down and have him sell you anything. You have to wait for him to show up where he's supposed to be posted. So he's getting there, but once he's actually stationary, it's not really a mobile market anymore, you know? Semantics. All right.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Yeah, I know I got it.
Star Wars group over there. A lot of times when a Star Wars group starts to go, it'll be a while before they can Star Wars folks dispersed yet? Almost.
We'll be back around.
Yeah, they're walking through.
You really want to?
I think the Star Wars folks are staying together. Oh, it's Mos Eisley Police Department, the 51st Legion. Vader's first. Get back inside the floor, I think. Walk around somewhere in there. Finds a way. It's the Jeff Goldblum character from Jurassic Park.
Get an autograph, get a picture, watch exclusive 2.5 minutes, 2 minutes, 2 minutes, 2 minutes.
Yeah, the auto show is actually pretty easy to get service in here. You should don't have any trouble. You can walk around. And it's also because the auto show lasts like, what, 2 weeks? So everyone who wants to go has multiple opportunities. No, I don't think he's here yet. He said he was going to wait for the rain to pass, which I think it might have. I feel like it usually gets here closer to 1. No dinosaurs yet. There's a plant. We'll see which wrestlers are here today. There's the Verizon booth. Alright, Rethink Cosplay is not here yet. He's going to be here, he thinks, closer to 2. But he's saying it's going to be a pretty involved costume, so we'll see.
Everything on the big board is something that someone just wants.
Which I'm pretty sure is another eBay, but not eBay.
There's Verizon.
Oh my God, Verizon!
Verizon is here. John Cena could be here, but yeah, you never see him. The last time. I was thinking about it, but I don't want to give Verizon Booth a hard time. I mean, they're just trying to get through the show. They're just some like representatives of the company. It's not like they have any control over anything. Killer Cross is here. And Scarlet Bordeaux.
Oh, we saw it with the fire.
Hurricane is here. We just hit noon. It's noon o'clock, and it's becoming quite a bit more crowded. Waldo up there. All right, that area looks pretty jammed up. So let's go this way.
It's down like another.
Check. Where did I put that other? I gotta put this in my pocket for a moment. You know, I might also change it. My left one actually is getting pretty cramped. though, so I can and switch. Okay. Let's make sure that that's also still enabled. Yeah, instant hotspot. Posture check, thank you. Yeah, stand back with the hurricane. Nah, I don't really care much about free stuff, you know. I don't have any room for anything free or paid. Cool photo op. The Spoonable Spirits are back. It's the same person. We've seen her at like multiple conventions now. She's been to like so many different ones. Anime, New York Comic Con, but like for several years now. They have a Jello shot now. I don't think they had that before. They had like a lot of pudding shots.
Oh yeah? Where is it?
Mortal Kombat 2 movie trailer, and Carl Urban is supposed to be in it. Is he actually here too?
I see.
That's cool. I wonder which celebrity we're going to find out was incognito on the show. You know, like dressed up as something, but nobody knew it was them. And then if they do a reveal at like a panel or just after the whole thing is done.
A lot of them were definitely like, they were like stuff.
If anyone has any booth requests, I can't really do panels, but if you have a booth request you want me to stop by, let me know. If you know like the map, if there's something you're curious about. You can hear me, I don't know, right now I'm seeing a great screen on my end. I do need a Jello shot at some point. But yeah, if you can hear me, let me know if there's any booth you'd want me to check out. It's also possible that one of my hotspots is overheating. Even though I have a fan going in there, it's very possible that it's not enough. Could just make it taller too.
We're in the class. How's it going, you guys?
The Wi-Fi starts to get locked down. Let me know, because it's hard for me to actually monitor the stream right now, but let me know if you can see stuff by text. I can't actually tell if it's working or not. It seems to be cutting in and out on my end, but usually that's not what happens when I lose service on my screen. Usually just during a gray screen. Right now I'm taking all this stuff. Assuming it's because my chat phone is not getting all of the data. Anyway, Shelby feels too many requests. Well, throw one out of me. Let's try it. What is that, Ron? I know you're making a little bit of a joke there with the movie Puss in Boots, but better than yesterday? All right. Well, we're also getting into that danger time now after 12 o'clock on a Saturday. It's also warm in here now. I have my vest on for extra pockets too, just to have more capacity to put batteries in. Oh, you saw card capture support? All right, let me try to find Bam Margera. Because he was here yesterday, we missed him because of all the service problems. So let's take a look. I thought he was in this area somewhere. Maybe not. I'm reading Twitch chats, yes, Elizabeth. Sorry if it doesn't seem like it. I'm trying to read everything. You know, it's just, it's a process here. It's a process. We're trying our best. Oh, Pico, thanks for the follow.
This is true.
Like I said.
Remember which one?
It's actually very cool.
This one? No, I don't think so. Maybe the next one. Maybe I'm completely wrong where I thought he was. Do you remember vaguely? Thanks for shouting out, Lizzo. That was a big glitch. Nice, Bear in the Garden, nice. We'll start losing folks as the glitching happens. But thankfully we got a good amount of, oh, Inspector Gadget. I don't know if you can see him. Thankfully we got a good amount of footage pre-glitch zone.
She's at home. She's at home. He's on a mission.
If you make any booth, if you can hear me, if you make any booth recommendations, tell me where it is. Tell me at least the aisle number because I don't have everything memorized and I can't really look it up right now. You know, it's only so much I can do. I think we're in that time again where the stream just is not going to recover anymore. I think it's becoming so starved for data, even the Wi-Fi doesn't want to help us. I'm trying to stand in one place just to see if we can stabilize a little bit, but it doesn't look like it.
But like other than that, like you wouldn't.
I wonder why it's this bad. Mecha Boost is 3007. That's probably this way. I'll start going, oh, I think I see it. I think I see it. Let me head in that direction just because it's usually better service at the front. So at least I'll go that way and we'll see. The Pam Margera signal scrambler, yes. So sorry, if you were here yesterday, you'll know that these glitches are part of it. It was a little better in the beginning today, but at the same time, the crowd is increasing. So even if we have extra service, extra Wi-Fi, it's not going to work. It's just going to get, you know, there's only so much you can do when it's congested. Oh. We also have a recording going today, so hopefully I can post that too. But I see the NECA booth.
Why? I don't want to read it.
service issue.
I thought
You'll see.
Hey, how's it going? How are you?
How the hell do you have service in here?
I don't really. I'm watching this.
Me too. Mine's coming back little by little. And I'm running 5 modems.
I'm running a bunch. I got one of them on the Wi-Fi too.
Same. I got it on the Wi-Fi as well.
It's just after 12. I think it's over.
I know. I know. How you doing, man?
Not bad. How are you?
Not bad. I see you only at events.
I know. Otherwise, somehow crack it on.
Seriously.
Yeah.
Like I think we ran into each other once when you were walking.
Yes.
That was about it.
Yeah.
So I'm like, wait a minute. I know this guy. Are you going to TwitchCon?
Probably not, but who knows?
I fly out. I fly out on Thursday.
Oh, it's just I don't even
Thursday
know
morning.
Yeah. All right.
No, I know. But dude, it's awesome
Remind
seeing
the
you,
chat
bro.
to follow
Hello, Techie Overload.
Techie Overload. There you go.
Let's get a picture together because I don't think we did last time.
Sure, absolutely.
Thank you.
Yo, your own children, not mine. I'm gonna try it. You're just blowing through the crowd with a bomb. I'm sorry. I've been wrong. That was a secret.
See, I got 4 connections. He's got 5 modems. It's not a good time. It's just after 12 o'clock on a Saturday when everything falls apart. But that's okay. Let me try to head towards the neck of as per a request.
Where they went?
At least we got a bunch of footage, so
They're real in that way, right?
that's good. We got redundancy today.
I think it's sometimes a little difficult to cheat.
All right, I don't know if it's going to get any better out front here, actually. I'm watching the numbers, and it's not really recovering. That's okay. If you can hear me, that was Techie Overload. We ran into him a couple of times, pretty much only at cons. This one. You would think you'd get better signals, but no. Alright, looks like it's stabilized a little bit out here. Let me stand by the wall for a moment. Let me stand by the wall for a second here. See if it'll stabilize enough that I can at least say hello again. But that was Techie Overload we ran into. He's also trying to be live here, but as you can see, this is a whole thing. Oh, you know what's one thing I didn't do? Okay, I have one thing to try, guys. I'm gonna pause the stream for a moment. I have one thing to try. 1 second, BRB. See if that did anything. I upped the latency on the relay server. Sometimes that helps with these really poor situations, poor server situations. Somebody wanted me to check out the NECA booth, which is right there. So let me see if I can at least walk around that for a second. And then I saw a request for Warhammer, but I don't know exactly where that is. Again, if you are making a request, make sure you tell me where it is. I think Warhammer's out in like the first 1,000 or 1,100 area, but let me know.
Yeah, I think legitly the guy had slot behind me.
All right, Mitch, I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna try to head over there. I think it's the one in the beginning.
That's fine. But I mean, where's that?
Yeah, we're a little stuck. Let's go in the middle. I'll walk around the neck. Nah, it's still not good. I see it didn't do enough. I thought maybe the latency change would do it, but no, it didn't do it. This wasn't it. I'm trying to head to Warhammer. I'm gonna see if I think it's in the beginning. If anybody can look it up on the website. If you can hear me. You know what? The best bet to get there might be to go out into the Atrium, so at least we get some service when we get over there.
It might be.
That might be the only bet. Neck of Woods right here. Alright, we'll just go in the Neck of Woods. There's nowhere else to go right now. Let's just go in the booth. No, we should go out into the main hall. It's too busy. It's too busy. Maybe the main hall will be a little quieter and a little more service. And then we can go to the Warhammer. I think it's a little this way. I think it's in the first aisle. But either way, if you're making any requests for a place, I should go out to the Atrium, approach it from the outside, and then go that way. I think that's probably the easiest way to do it. So at least I can have some service and then, like dart in, dart out. But now that we're out in the main hall, maybe we'll get a little better. Let's see. Jonathan, thanks for the follow.
Boom, baby!
Boom, baby!
Should be a little better out here service-wise.
That could mean so many.
I'm gonna put a charger on the chat phone. Top it off a little bit. There we go. Booth 1222. Yeah, I think I know where it is. All right. I'm heading that direction. Let's see. Is My Little Pony on the stickers. Make room for more folks. Always important. Like I'm just Sounds like that same exact story between me and PC World. Strawberry Fields. That's a cool Darth Vader. I think we're also in like the entrance rush a little bit. So let's go through. Oh, they're still giving out the body spray. Should I tell them, smell me? Do I need it? No. Oh, Predator, Alien. The ultimate battle. Warhammer booth should be this way. Let's see if we have any problems. We're gonna have problems with service, but let's try. Well, I see Warhammer stuff all the way in the first aisle, but I thought, say, it should be in aisle 1200. Those will give us a history of Comic-Con. It's pretty cool. 1970, huh?
And then Janine had a panel. I wanted to go talk.
I don't know if you can hear or see moving right now, but it's very bad service. We're trying to get to. I thought this is what it is. This is it, right? KB Strawberry Fields, you might have missed our reasoning of it all earlier, how the people who most likely need body spray are the ones who don't know they need it and aren't going to take free ones. I don't know if there's any other Warhammer area. I think this is it, right?
Cards to show you what each person does.
The rest is all like a shop, I think.
And then every now and then you can get that it's like
Jeff wants to see 46.3. Uh-oh. I wonder if we can even get there at this point. So much with service and batteries, I think it's probably time. But give it another few minutes, I guess. Let's see what I can, if you're even here still. All right, looks like you're here for now. Where was I supposed to go? Sorry. Appreciate that, Gigi. Thanks for the kind words. You can hear me. All right, how are we doing? Very cool. We saw them before, but it's still very cool.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I saw the Warhammer booth, but I don't know if there's another one, in the 1200 aisle. My backpack is very bulbous. I think I'm under the aisle flags. Probably is the aisle numbers. Oh, this is 1258, so I think we're overshot. But I think they start at lower numbers. Yeah, so I have to go back. Okay. I didn't think my battery would die out. I had it fully charged.
Oh wow, it's Luke Cage.
I guess so, Ron. Anyway, I'm assuming that the Warhammer booth is the one that was it, but I don't know. It's gotta be, right?
I will. Fine.
Yeah, I really like that. I'm surprised it didn't was like good at the box office.
I guess we'll try to go north in the meantime. Hey, how's it going? Nice to see you.
Long-time follower, watcher.
Turn the lights off.
By the time you catch up with you, the signal was like dropping in and out.
I don't know where I am. Thank you for finding me. What are you on the chat? Helmet. Got it. Cool. Nice meeting you.
Yeah, good to meet you too.
Awesome.
I'm gonna head downstairs, but enjoy the rest of the show.
Thank you. You too. Awesome. We got somebody who else found us from the stream. A friend of the chat. Awesome. Good to meet you. We still have some signal here. I'm going north. Now. North End. Ankle bunny. Okay, if you want to see my actual height, this is eye level. So I'm not considered, you know, small by any means, but there are definitely a lot of big people here just in general. I think society is growing, but I like to keep the camera above so you can look beyond just the backs of people's heads and bags. That's why we're up high.
They're calling out a bunker sketch right now.
Oh man, that would be insane.
Crazy if we get a
Dad
bunker
crowd out here.
sketch.
Could you imagine that? That would be insane if we pulled a bunker sketch on stream, but that's a lot faster. All right, we've got all these packs here.
If you could pop into the chat and say hi too, that would be great also. You can help in. Anyway, must be the shortest line for the loop drop. It's like the Plinko. I think it's Plinko from Price is Right.
Next to your show. Get in your bag.
Realize win next year's show opportunity. Hey, there's an outlet here. I wonder how fast somebody will come out saying, hey, that doesn't charge us too much, you can't use our chargers. I'm the shortest 6 feet, yeah. 6'2" last time I checked, before I probably started shrinking from carrying all this heavy gear. Oh, maybe it was Elmint, yes. That might be it. Nice. I thought I was mishearing. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, cool. Code Vein 2 photo op. Not sure what this is, but it's a game that's not out yet, I guess. Code Vein 2. Also, we got little nightmares here.
Oh my god, it's called Nightmares.
I think this is Ichigo Kurosaki from One Piece. Uh-oh. I'm seeing gray, I'm seeing...
Yeah, Mac. I'm sorry, Mac, let's go this way. This way?
I think it might be done. I think it's time. I think we should call it. You know what? Let me head towards the back of the convention. No, we're gone. We're stuck.
Send that in the chat.
I'm heading to the back right now because that's where we have a little more service, so they can say goodbye there. You can hear me. If I can get past around aisle 3800, we'll have a little more service. I can't even see my telephone anymore.
We all like either hate or love each other.
Looks like we're stopping.
Oh damn. Holy.
line of people. Now we can at least try to head to the back and have some service. Yeah, my plan, if you can hear me, was to get to the back so I can get some service at least to sign out. If you can hear me, that was my plan. It seems like there's a lot of wires running under the carpet. It's actually kind of hard to sometimes you trip on them. Yeah, my plan is to get to the back so that I can sign out properly.
That's over there. Down that way. Do you want me to?
We got a robot voice, all right. Hunter X Hunter?
I'm so used to things not fitting me that it's like I could cry. I have like the opposite of
Just want to clear free of this. There we go. There we go. Did the voice come back after I started and stopped and restarted? I think this is the time to call it. Even back here, which was our little service respite. But anyway, let me do a walking sign out. Maybe head to the Atrium to get even better service in case. I've lost the hotspot right now. I don't know why. I don't want to dig around it at this point. Just figured out to stop. But hopefully you guys enjoyed walking around Comic-Con Saturday. I'm going to post the video recorded from the Action 5, which should be full 4K. Hopefully I'll get that up in the next day or two. Oh, it's Pepsi Man. It's just registered late in my line.
Makes sense.
Maybe I'll see if I can get some more photos with my regular camera on my phone. Little clips here and there, especially when our friend Rethink Cosplay comes. If he comes sooner, I'll try to get that up immediately so you can catch him on Instagram. And if you're around, you can go see him. Tell him you know me. Like, we go way back. We're childhood friends. Hey, it's Lee. Glad you enjoyed. 360 will be up, so that'll have the full walkthrough of yesterday. That'll be up whenever it fully up. Well, I might have to reprocess it too potentially because of the way. I don't know if I want to do the escalators because it's going to be very busy. I think. I don't know what's better. Let's go this way. I may have to reprocess it if the file size is too big. There's a YouTube upload file limit of 256 gigabytes or 12 hours. And even though it's not 12 hours, if I set the bitrate high enough, it was going to be like 300 gigs. So I set it as low as I thought would be okay for it to be still decently sharp. But that put the estimate at like 254 gigabytes, and I don't think the estimate's ever the same as the actual final file size, so we'll see. No, I'm not going back tomorrow. I don't think so. I might need a day of rest. Alright, let me... Well, this is going to be a moment before we can get out of here.
Stay closer.
Yeah, I should log into my home computer now while we're talking to see if we upload it. I can start uploading the other file.
just a dream sweatshirt and it has
Alright, it's pretty bad out here too. Let's go outside, see if the rain has calmed down. Maybe that'll also help improve the Oh, how did I close this? Oh man. I think it's uploading. Okay, great, good. That's what I needed to do. It's like otherwise we'll have that content. Let's go outside. Let's see if the rain is lighter. This will do a final goodbye. Anyway, thanks for tolerating the service problems. Walmart's out here too. For the first time, Walmart in New York City limits. And there's the Magic the Gathering Ninja Turtles truck. I wanted to see that earlier, but the temperature seems so much warmer too now. What's going on today? We should raid Kuma Monster. Okay, we'll do that. We'll send whoever's left after the service problems to him. Let me do that now. Oh, they have like pizza and stuff too. Wow, that's cool. We get actual pizza here. That's pretty cool. Oh, Gold Monsters in Toronto. Nice. Oh, is All Day NYC also trying to be a Comic-Con? Where is it? All right. Anyway, thanks friends for joining today. Hopefully you enjoyed Comic-Con Saturday. It's an event of service and struggle and awesome cosplay. So again, we appreciate your support. Thank you for the Super Chat, Super Tickets, PayPal, Patreon memberships. Thank you, subscribers. Thank you, not subscribers. Thank you. If you're not subscribed and listening to this nonsense, do think about it. It helps us out. Helps other walkers out too. If you are,
I love that costume.
listening on Twitch or watching on Twitch, if you think about following and subbing or subbing there, if you have Amazon Prime, you can use a Prime sub. It's up to you. And Kick Friends, thanks for watching. Hopefully things are going well there too. Back to YouTube. Thank you for the thumbs. And thanks to the mods everywhere. We should be back commuting Monday morning. Even though it's a holiday some ways or other, but we'll be, I know school is off, so we got back up here, so I should be commuting Monday morning. So, until next time, have a great rest of the weekend. If you're at the con, have a good rest of the con, and we'll see you when we see you. Until next time, have a good one. Bye.
In order to get more time to be at the